Um. Do 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 do. Oh. Yeah, I thought let's do a little bit of AC Valhalla, because we haven't done this in a while. And like I said, I'm pretty satisfied with where we are with Liza P, because we're literally at the last boss of the game, so it's like we haven't got to worry about getting all the way through the game really fast, so because I've kind of been blitzing that shit out, so. But I feel like we've discovered quite a lot of stuff. There's only like a few places we really haven't been. Like, there's definitely stuff we haven't found, but I found as much stuff as I could. So, I thought we should do like a little bit of story with Valhalla today. Try and get this pushed up a little bit more, because I want to get this completed to make sure we're done before the new one comes out, which we'll be playing on release. Because the thing is with it is that this game works out quite nicely, because Basim is in this game and he's kind of like the setup for the next game. So although I have no idea how the next game's gonna go, but what I will say is it will be different from this game. Let's go to the world map. The reason why it'll be different from this game... Oh, there's a guy there, but who is it? Is that... Oh, that's Woden. Fuck that guy. That guy's at the highest rank one. Fuck that. Yeah. The reason why it'll be different is because we're going to be doing like a lot of the side quests and stuff.
Where are the brothers or the abbot's men?
I say I haven't really done that in the last couple of playthroughs I've done of these games, but we will be, because in the one with the new one we'll definitely be doing that. Hello.
I would say well met, brother, but I cannot shake off the needle itch of dread. Is something wrong?
I followed the abbot here, kept him in my sight. But the monks, his servants, I have seen nothing of them.
Dead?
I do not think so. But there is no good here in this grave hush.
And where is the abbot now?
In his quarters. Come, and be on your guard.
Does this have the stench of betrayal to you?
Why would the godly shepherd ally with the heretic?
Cupid is a man who craves power and position. With Tedman dead, he must find it somewhere else.
There is truth in that. Keep your eyes and blade sharp.
Well, I don't really have a blade. Do have a double shield though. I'll beat the fuck out of some people.
Cunibert, your guests have arrived.
It looks dead to me.
Come. Supper's ready.
Yeah.
The dear abbot sent me a warm invitation, said my friends were eager to meet with me. It's early for supper, I know. But Cunibert's ale goes so well with roasted lamb and cinnamon blueberry peas. I couldn't resist.
Where is my brother?
Is he not here? Mon Dieu. I never told him.
Kill her, and we'll never find Sigurd.
Sit, Ava. Eat. And let me tell you the tale of a man who talks with gods.
You mock me. I've killed for much less.
Of course you have. Isn't that the way of this ugly world? Most who walk the earth are little more than talking blood bladders, wasted flesh. But not Sigurd. Sigurd is something else. Sigurd has been touched. He is deified. The gods, they speak through him.
You lured him in with that lie. Your words are bile and blight.
You should have listened, Ava. I tried to tell you. The gods are real and their power is within our grasp. You will never find him. Not till I have had my fill. To old friends, this really is delicious, Cunibert. Is it cloves I taste? Well,
He looks a bit
that
fucked.
concludes supper. Kill them, and bring their bodies to my sanctum in Canterbury.
They will be upon us soon. Maybe there is another way out.
Nope. I'd rather just go fuck these. Oh no, I wouldn't.
Your
No.
god waits on the edge of my axe, Saxons. You heard the lady! Leave no one alive!
Gotta get used to this game again. Right. Light attack. And not heavy. What? It is. You just don't charge it up. Oh! You did a backflip. Damn, bro. I think that's how physics works, but we'll take it.
Okay, let's slip that her sanctum is at Canterbury.
She did.
It may be, but it's the only lead we have.
I hope all this innocent sacrifice is worth the trouble.
It's Sigurd, my brother. Of course it is.
Then come. Let us dive into the maw of death. I was never keen on seeing my winter years.
Well, where? Oh. Well, I mean, I can travel to here. That's Woden again. I don't have anything there besides this. So, that's what we're using. It's still a lot faster. So I get out of this area. So do. No. We should probably grab that TP point as well. Oh, there's a thing over here. I don't know if we've done it. We should if we haven't.
I need to cloak myself here.
Focus people. Sigurd will be well guarded. Caution and subtlety should be our path.
Ready? Follow me.
Alright. Well, that was subtle. Alright then.
Can't hold out much longer.
Fuck off. I didn't go too well for you. Ow. Alright. Loot. We got that. Come on, boys.
Don't want to, brother. Take you.
Just launch him into a tree. Lucky. Alright. Oh. Nice. Where's fucking Basim, dude? Is he not supposed to be helping me out here, bro? Oh, is he down here?
To arms, Basim.
So we are.
You're not great, are you? Like, you're pretty shit for
My
someone who's
darkest
supposed to be like a hidden
I
one.
fear he is dead.
He is not.
Still more?
He prizes him too highly.
Oh, no. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it works.
Whatever we find there, keep your head.
You chastise me like a child, Basim.
I guard you like a mom. Nothing is served with the end. You have much to do in this life. I know it.
No riddles, sly tongue.
No riddles. I sense a greatness within you both. Your destiny is not to stain the stones of this god house.
No, it's to kill Sigurd. Because he's a fucking lunatic. Feel like that is pretty given. I really don't want to fight those guys if I can help
No
it.
riddles. I sense a greatness within you both.
I want to go hit this first so I can get the silver from it if I can. Alright, maybe we should go over the roof or something.
No riddles. I sense a greatness within you both.
Oh bro, how many times are you gonna say it? Like,
It's not
you've
to stain the
boosted
stones
my
of this
ego.
god house with your blood.
No.
You think you can drink?
Yep.
Drink it? God,
Big bet.
no.
Uh-huh. Right, let's fucking roll.
How so? No one to lead us, no hand upon the helm. Alfred will choose a new alderman. He already has, and yet we know nothing. And now, all trace of the edict is gone. Someone will step up, take the reins, and it will be as it ever is. They will lead, and we will follow. You have the curiosity of a day-dead flounder.
I'm gonna be here a fucking while with how many fucking things it's making us drink. I feel like I have a handicap. She does this with everyone she meets. I feel like I have a handicap. She's probably fucking already beat like 3 people. There we are. Alright. That's a couple 100 silver we get for free. I am kind of fucked up, but still. Which way are we going? Over here. Alright. Well, I've got what I wanted there, so let's just continue on. We've already killed pretty much all these guys, so... There's a dude there, but... Yeah. Force that bitch open.
Out here.
Come on, boys. I need to get rid of the regular dudes. That's how you stomp Basim. You gotta really get your foot behind it, son. Okay, nice. Nice. Alright, he's dead. Loot him as well. He's dead. There we are. Well, even if I... Oh.
Burn this Christ house to the ground.
That was weird. Oh, I can't get to it from there. Oh. How do I get to it then? Well, there's some stairs somewhere there, right? So there's some stairs that you can find, but it must be around. I mean, maybe up here. Oh, naturally. I don't know how I get through this door, but yeah. We just do it from this side, right? Yeah. But we don't have any arrows, so we're gonna have to put on a different bow. Spartan one? Or any of these, really. There we are. Brigandine armor, which is increase armor when surrounded by. Well, that is useful, yeah. Cool. I do want to get out here and actually hit the fast travel point though. Before we carry on. No, there we go. Because we may need to come back here, so. Oh, you can jump that? Alright, that's impressive, little buddy. Do do do.
Can't do this alone.
He's just not gonna. He's just not. Okay then. Okay. It didn't spawn him. It just left him somewhere. Alright. Interesting. Guess the game got upset with me because I went in and got a TP point. Aye, he's turned up now. Too fucking late now, Birstan.
Let's see. This must be the way to Folk's sanctum.
Let's go.
Fuck off, loser. Okay. That shit.
Fulke! I'm here! Face me! Have a care, Eivor. Good blade. Eivor! What is it?
Tell me that you found something. Anything we can use.
I may have. A fortress in Sussex. The Order trained soldiers there.
We must be sure. Sigurd is running out of time.
Okay.
Anything else?
Documents of interest to the hidden ones. Hythen will surely want to look. But for Sigurd, Porchester is our only lead. If he is in Porchester Castle, we'll need a massive army to crack its walls.
I have many friends in England now. If I call on them, they will come.
They will.
Basim. She severed his arm clean off. Can a man survive such a loss?
Physically, he can. Mentally, it's hard to say. So much stress can drive a man to despair.
If you suggest he might take his own life as Tedman did, banish that idea. I must tell my people at the settlement that their Jarl remains a captive. They will not take it well.
We will not fail again, Eivor. I'll scout ahead and send word to the settlement when I know more of Porchester.
Okay. Oh, Dag's gonna fucking be loving this, bro. This dude looks to just dig into everything that we've got wrong. Where should we go? There's some light damage there. There's melee and crit chance down here. But I'd have to go all the way down there to get it. Yeah, we could do. World map. Let's head back to the settlement. I don't think... No, any upgrades? No, we need 270 and 5 titanium to max that out. Or 230 for this, so... I think I can buy some iron from this bitch, right? She should have a replenished stock.
May I-
You should buy that.
She does.
Use it. Then
Alright. Where's the little kid as well? Talk to him.
salutation.
What do you have?
Fuck, you never have anything good, bro. Damn. Blood Elf or Hood. Light damage. When equipped, equipping only one two-handed weapon will increase speed. Bonuses removed when receiving damage. Okay, no, you have like
Have you
fuck
got-
all, bro. Trash.
See you later.
You're garbage, bro. I want him to have a fucking cool shield or something and I'll buy it off him. But, you know. Not a big deal.
Where is he? Where is Sigurd?
He's up,
But not with you.
Dag, not now. I need to...
You never found him, did you? Tell us, Eivor. We deserve the truth.
I need to speak with Randvi. Step aside, now.
You never found him. I see you, Eivor.
Eivor, you come alone. I fear what that means for Sigurd.
I could not find him. That mad woman Folke, she slipped away. Took him to Sussex. We need an army. Call on our alliances. Remind them of their oath to me. We must act before...
Before what?
She tortured him, Randvi. Did unspeakable things. Severed his arm and left it as a gift. I fear she means to kill him. Slowly.
Gods.
Hmm. Nice. Got some silver. I can see Dag just eventually coming for us, bro. Look at him. I'll fucking kill him right now. It doesn't bother me. No, he's gonna fuck it. I knew it was coming, bro. I'll fucking kill you right now, Dag. I don't care.
Stop there, wolf-kissed. This ends now.
Dag, turn...
Your habits are not my own, Eivor. I do not flee responsibility for the sake of my glory. I stand firm with my people. For many months, I have stood at your side, keeping faith in Sigurd's judgment, because I believed in him and his vision. Do as Eivor commands, he told me. And I have. Against my
Has he?
better judgment,
I don't think he
I did
has.
as you have asked me.
I don't think he
And
has,
where
ever.
has that left us? Without a Jarl? Without a purpose? Watching you chase glory around this land like a spooked hare!
You could have come to me in confidence, Dag. But that offer is gone.
Hear me all! I challenge...
Walk away, Dag.
No!
Yeah,
I
do it.
Accept. Ah! A fight. Let the circle be made!
Okay. Well, good luck, Dag.
Please! Please, both of you!
Is that the best you can do? You've got
Ow.
soft.
Oh, press the wrong button, that's why. The X to dodge in this game.
Pathetic.
It's nice for you.
Walk a fool's path, Dag. This does not need to happen. A coward to the last. Have courage, Eivor. I will make it quick.
Well, he's not lying about that. Fucking guy's just fucking me up. Me, you fucking pussy.
I do not want to do this. Walk away.
It's annoying. Just let me fucking fight the dude, bro. Where's he gone?
Fool's path, Dag.
I don't care. Like, fucking let me kill him, bro. I don't give a fuck about this dude. Don't make it seem like I want to save him. Why can't I lock onto him?
Are you scared? Only what I must do.
I've been waiting to kill this fucking fat dude.
There's no honor in this. What do you know of honor that Sigurd didn't teach you? You suckle at his teeth and then leave
Fuck
him
off,
to
Dad.
die. You should have listened. You might have saved yourself. I'll grant you exile. Leave this place, but go with your life. Spare me your pity and fight! So be it. You leave me no choice.
Please! Please, both of you!
You could have waited. You could have come with me. You are a fool, Dag. You see where it has gotten you. Silence!
Goodbye, Dad. Dumb fuck.
Eivor, you... If I had any pity, I would not lavish it on this poor fool. He forced my hand. Yes, and the cost of disrespect is death. You said it yourself. All he demanded, you gave him. That should be enough. I have no need for one so fragile in my hall of heroes. He fought for what he believed in. Does that not count for something? Does it? You killed him all the same. What is the true cost of disrespect? The choice lies with you.
Oh no, that definitely. I've been waiting for this fucking kill this dude, mate. How much disrespect we can land on this dude, that is how it's going. Oh no, I'm not giving him his axe.
Order in life, you will receive none in death.
Yeah, that is it. No, no, the ultimate disrespect. Teabag him. Come on, teabag him. Yeah, that's it. You don't go.
I will lay him to rest.
Fuck that dude. This weird egghead shit.
Go to your homes! Dag accused me of betrayal. He accused me of breaking my oath. And this is the answer I gave him. Now you will hear the truth unbanished. None more than me wishes for Sigurd's safe return. You know this. You know this. All of you.
I don't care if they don't like me, bro.
And I will burn the fields and dredge the rivers of Essexe to find him. That is my oath. That is my oath. fight Sigurd. You will not be without your Jarl, as I promise. You lived as you died, proud and defiant. I cannot begrudge you for that. Wherever you now roam, I wish you well. I'm sorry that such a fire grew between us.
I'm doing the party now. Well, that feels nice, bro. That feels so fucking nice. Being able to fucking kill that dude, lovely.
I bring a feast and build
Hello, Tevin.
Yeah.
guests.
What's up?
Not a lot. Just found Assassin's Creed. What are you doing?
Not a whole lot. Not just not watching the old football.
Wow. Why do I keep seeing memes about Man United?
It's Man United, shite.
Yeah, but it just something happened recently. I don't know what it is, but like people keep making memes about it. I don't know why.
What is the meme?
I don't know. It's just apparently them being absolutely horrendous on their latest game or something like that.
Oh yeah, it's probably against Burnley where they scraped a 1-0 win.
With that,
Not
didn't
lucky
they?
goal.
I don't know. I saw one of them. Someone was saying 27-0 that they lost. I know they didn't lose that much, but like people making fun of them because of how shit they are. I don't know why.
That is a good thought.
Oh, yeah,
kinda-
they had a pretty shocking game in the Champions League. I know that. They
Didn't
lost
they-
4-3 to Bayern Munich, but fucking they weren't ever in the game.
Yeah, I think that's
Like,
the
they were
one
never
that
even in it.
people. Yeah, it was. It said they lost 27-0 to Bayern Munich. That was the meme.
Our last chance.
I know they didn't lose 27-0, but I guess they must have played really poorly.
They got 3 jammy goals. Their goalkeeper letting a P-roller from about 40 yards. They paid 50 million for that goalkeeper, mate, and he can't even catch a cold.
Well, what happened to De Gea? Didn't they have?
He left.
Oh, he left.
He left on a free agent.
Oh, they didn't re-sign the contract with him.
No, he didn't want to re-sign the contract.
Oh, wow.
Would you want to re-sign the contract
No.
with Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire at the back? Hell no.
Yeah, is Harry Maguire? That's the one that fucking kicks it in his own goal, right?
Very generous.
Useless. No, Brutus, you gotta understand, right? There's this English defender called Harry Maguire. He's the most expensive defender ever to live, and he is fucking horrendous. Like, he cost 80 million, and now he doesn't even play because he's that bad. Like, if you want to give the other team an advantage, yeah, put him at the back. Trust me, he will help the other team. He's good at that.
You Norse may have us frank.
It's just, yeah, just crazy. 18 million for a player that literally can't even play football.
I want to show you some. In our travels throughout England, I have taken swords in raids and battles. This I took in a home gang against.
I was getting nervous in the old transfer window, mate. I thought my team was going to fucking sign that useless piece of shit.
So you've traveled to all corners.
Can your team even afford that guy? If he's the most
we've got
expensive.
115 million.
To entice you and others like you to join
Damn.
glorious raids along the river.
Who have you talked with thus far?
Many.
I just wasn't sure because being the best defender, he must have a lot of offers.
Paris itself is set to be
Yeah,
sieged.
okay.
And after that,
The
we
most
will
expensive
amass
means
more
the best.
riches than anyone in England has dared imagine.
Let me guess how
Now,
many
how does he
yards
become the
will
most
join you on your
expensive,
friendship
though,
raids and sieges?
if he's
Because
shit?
he's English, that's all it is. There's something with English players. They
Every
get like
word I have
overpriced
said
like
is true.
crazy.
Oh, I've really done. I've played my life all wrong. Then I could have just fucking rocked up, fucking not done anything, not even kicked a football, and because I'm English, I would have fucking somehow been traded off.
There is players in the Premier League that make
With
100
Charles the
grand a
Fat in
week
power, those
that
troubles
literally have 2 left feet.
after his
like-
campaign in Francia, he will
Like,
come
some
for
of them
England.
players are
Charles
bad.
will come for you and your clan. His armies
Like, it
multiply
actually,
by the
I'm
day.
actually worried at how
Real
some of them
soldiers
players are
and
professional
cavalry,
football players.
not
They are
like
that
the
shit.
Saxon farmhands and gillers in these parts.
They probably just have connections.
Were to help you. What is it you would ask of us?
Our chieftain Siegfried prepares to siege Paris and make the Franks rethink their actions, and our longships will grow heavy with treasure.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
like
dawn.
Newcastle. They signed a player last year. They didn't pay a lot for him. They paid like 20 mil for him because he's quite old. And he's a striker. What do you expect a striker to do, Tev?
I saw no reason to involve
Defend.
You know, score goals. That motherfucker did not score one
You see
goal.
reason now.
How are you a striker and you do not score one goal in an entire season?
That's a skill diff, that is right there. Team diff.
He rallies the Norse there. Joining him could be our chance to push back against this new king. This problem is
I feel
bigger
like
than one
it
king.
was a joke.
If we kill
Well, you watch it.
by a Norse from England, it could
Oh, I do.
bring the Franks to our shores in
So you're part of the problem?
Then I will be
Because you and however the many people watch football are the ones basically fueling people to invest into it.
Let me see this.
No, I stole.
True,
Fine.
true, true.
This is basically just Fast and Furious all over again.
Take it.
No.
Ready yourself.
No, it is.
I shall
No, but it is because
Just-
they keep making more because people keep fucking watching it and they make a bunch of money from it.
That
Even-
has got to be up there with one of the worst films I've ever watched. And I watched Resident Evil Raccoon City, mate, and that film is fucking dog
When you
shit.
have prepared, and we will make for Francia at once.
Like, did I ever tell you about that, Brutus? That Raccoon City film? Right, it was on the Sky Store, right, which is like our cable TVs, like where you can go rent movies, shit. It was on there, right? It was cheap. It was like £4 or £6, something like that. I was that pissed off of how bad that movie was that I felt like fucking sending an email to the director to get a fucking refund. Like, it was I don't understand how it was so bad. Like, usually Resident Evil films, you know, there's action. There was nothing in that. Absolutely nothing. No action, no nothing.
Oh, which was it? The
People-
film? Are you sure it's not the TV show?
No, it was definitely a film.
Well, what about that TV show one that we watched? Because I watched that as well. You remember
Oh
the
no, that wasn't actually too bad. That wasn't
yeah,
actually
but
bad.
you
Go
remember-
watch Raccoon City?
I don't know if I've seen that one. I might have. Yeah, it's been long. It's been since I've watched a fucking Resident Evil film.
Yeah, you'd get the idea, you know, there's like some crazy monster or there's some horde of zombies they're trying to get away from or whatever. Not in that. I don't even know what that was. That was a load of shit.
Ugh.
Yeah, go watch it and you go check that shit out. That's honestly the worst movie I've ever seen.
I don't know. What
And
about?
I've watched some bad movies.
Have you? Do you what you think that's worse than the Meg too?
Yes,
Or is it-
easily. It's 1,000 times worse than the Meg. At least the Meg is that stupid. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Hello, Eivor.
I feel like you just have a vendetta against Resident Evil movies at this point.
Nah, that you don't understand. If you ever get bored, you know, and you want to be depressed at how bad, you know, some of these directors are, go watch that, and then watch Fast and Furious after it.
I don't want to watch Fast and
How
Furious.
do you feel? I understand.
I want to see the.
I was well excited for that Fast and Furious movie, and it was just a complete pile of shit. I just cannot believe how bad that franchise has gone.
What of
It's kinda
Essexe?
crazy.
We received a summons from the elk.
Foreboding.
According to my scouts, he
Well,
is a
you say
man who
that,
cares more for his own indulgences than the
but you
safety
know,
of his
people keep watching it.
Put it this way, that one there made a lot in the box office, right? But I bet you the part 2
We'll leave
doesn't.
at once.
An alliance in Essex would.
Well, when it stops being good, or when it stops being watched, I should say, then yeah, then they'll stop making them.
They should have ended that when Paul Walker died. Don't understand why they carried it on. They've just ruined it.
Because they want to
They
make
went
money
from
from it.
street racing in Honda Civics and fucking Mazdas to cunt swinging helicopters around. Like,
Yeah, but he's
how?
yeah because he's doing it with a Dodge Charger though, so it's more realistic.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, the next one, the strat is the next one. If they do it with a Ford truck, it will make a lot of money. Just have a fucking. He said, just get Dom driving a Ford truck, and then that'll make way more money.
I just hate how cringe some of their sounds are. They try and appeal to a car audience so bad, and they just don't have a clue.
Yeah, but they have that Dodge
Like,
Charger, so there you go.
That one film, the one Fast and Furious where they have them car, like, you know, where they link their cars to Dom's car.
What,
and
with
he's,
the
like, pulling all of them?
harpoons? Yeah, with the harpoons, yeah.
And they're like, oh, how many horsepower has he got in that car? 1,000? And then that one black dumbass tries when he goes, no, I bet he's got like 5,000. What, in a road legal car? Are you alright?
Jesse, 5,000
5,000 horsepower in a fucking car. It'd be the size of a bus.
Yeah, that is quite fair. I mean, it's fairly realistic. I mean, it's close.
It's just actually laughable.
It is.
They try
yeah.
so hard to appeal to a car audience, and it just doesn't work. It used to, it just doesn't anymore.
Yeah, well, you know, cars have moved on now, and cars are 5,000 horsepower, so. I mean, it is quite funny, but I feel like
I'm gonna put it out there, Tim. There is
yeah.
a car in the world, right, called a Bugatti Veyron.
Yeah, I'm aware.
That car has 1,600 horsepower.
Yeah.
Yeah? And that car has 2 fucking engines and 4 turbos.
Yeah, that's a V16. I'm aware.
That's only 1,600.
Yeah.
What do? Have a trailer with the other fucking engines in back?
I mean, flip side, there's a rocket that they used at NASA that has 10 million horsepower, so flip side.
Yep, that's a rocket.
Yeah, it still counts, but now if we just divide that down, we'll get a Dodge Charger with, I'm sure we can get a Dodge Charger with 5,000 horsepower. I mean, you might need another half of a car to store it, but I'd hate to think, well, imagine that if you had a car with 5,000 horsepower, just imagine how much that would drink. You'd literally start the car up and it would literally be out of fuel immediately. But luckily in Fast and Furious, they don't have fuel, it's not a real thing. They don't need to fill up. So it's cool. That's what I'm saying. They should make the new Fast and Furious, but instead of making it with all the action scenes, they only clip in the parts where they have to fill up for fuel. And then that's the whole movie. You just watch them at fucking gas stations constantly filling up because of their 10,000 horsepower vehicles.
Yeah, I don't know, they're motherfuckers are stupid.
Yeah, but I mean, but you're a car guy, so you'll like that Fast and Furious.
Yeah, but that's the issue. I like cars and I understand what's possible and what's not. And having some piece of shit fucking... What car was that? A Hemi Cuda in that fucking film or some shit?
No clue.
I don't want to think about it. It just pisses me off even thinking about it.
I mean, yeah, but why don't you want a Dodge Charger with 5,000 horsepower? That can spin helicopters. Yeah.
Hot wheelies, yeah. Fucking,
yeah.
Probably rip the car in half.
Yeah, it probably would actually. That poor suspension would be fucked. On the other hand, you can swing around helicopters, so it's fine. It's a good trade-off. Because you don't know if one day a helicopter's going to come after you. For absolutely no reason whatsoever. But as long as you got a 5,000 horsepower Dodge Charger, you're good. Yeah, it's mostly Americans that rack up that fucking that box office shit, so that's why. That's what I'm saying. If they need to put a Ford truck in it, the Ford truck has been the #1 selling vehicle in the US for many years. Put a souped-up Ford truck in there.
That's the best car.
That's 3
Ford
times.
F-150, 15,000 horsepower.
Yeah, if they do
has
that.
95 engines.
Yeah, if they do that, right, and it has wings and it can fly, right, they will make so much fucking money. You don't, like, because it'll be Americans will be like, oh my god, it's a Ford. It's a Ford. Yeah, they'll love it. That's what it's all about. They're not appealing to the right audience anymore. What the fuck is it? Oh, it's down there. Well, you could just be one of those guys that only watches the old Fast and Furiouses, where it's just racing. I mean, they are, but at the same time, it's not really. There's no cars with 5,000 horsepower. They all have like 200. So that's kind of boring. No, they did pretty good. I mean, I like, what was it, Tokyo Drift? I still thought that was alright. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good as well. And I don't think that's a main thing.
I mean, there's no stupid bullshit like flying cars and cyborgs and all that type of bullshit.
Well, I don't really mind cyborgs because cyborgs are cool. But when a cyborg gets beat by a guy with a pitchfork, that does bring into question the legitimacy. I mean, this guy gets saved, gets put, has this cyborg body which is more powerful than literally any other human on the planet, and he gets beat by the Rock with a pitchfork. I mean, it's just not very realistic. One punch and that guy's internal organs would be liquefied.
Do you not remember the scene where fucking the Rock was stood on the back of that truck and he was holding onto the truck and the helicopter and he was pulling the helicopter down? Like, how strong do you have to be to pull a helicopter down?
Well, to put it...
I'm pretty sure that would rip you in half, but okay.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, what was it, in that Marvel movie, in one of the Marvel ones, Captain America managed to hold back a helicopter from taking off, and he is literally superhuman and has superhuman strength, and he could only stop it from taking off. So that means the Rock being able to pull it down is stronger than Captain America, who is literally superhuman.
Probably bench press the sun. It's just
Yeah.
strong.
He just goes out there. He doesn't need a spacesuit, or he just flies out there in space. Just goes bent. That's what he does, and then posts it on his TikTok.
That's Black Adam, bro.
That's true. Yeah, yeah. Black Adam with that 2 out of 10 rating.
Yeah, he did not suit being a superhero at all.
If I can find him,
Yeah.
I'll remind him of his duties.
Kind of a laugh.
Such would be a miracle.
Which is weird, because he's probably the most superhero looking out of anyone in Fast and Furious.
God help him.
No, he's good as Hobbs. Like, you know,
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I think that.
He's good as long
Yeah.
as it doesn't go too far. Like, where it gets unrealistic as fuck. Like, that's where he's really good.
Like what? I mean, I don't think there's anything he's done that's unrealistic. I mean, like when he bent that missile with his bare hands, that's pretty realistic.
What do you mean? What about when he tensed, mate, and that cast just fell off, and then he just hops out like it's nothing? Like, what? Why have you got a cast on if you can just, you know, your arm just magically repairs itself in seconds?
Or just the time when he fell out of a fucking, like, out of a fucking how many stories building, lands on a car and survives. Doesn't die though. Doesn't get impaled on the metal on the vehicle. No, he just sponges it. He's like, oh no, I fractured my arm. Like, I sprained it, but I fell from like 100 stories. But look, dude's got fucking plot armor. Like, that dude is literally unkillable.
Like, I honestly think when they do the script writing for that, they get mega drunk, mega high,
Yeah.
scribble down a bunch of shit,
And
and
just
like,
slap
yeah,
it together.
this seems like a fucking great idea.
Just slaps it together, yeah. It is weird.
We're gonna get John Cena in, and we're gonna make everybody think that John Cena is Vin Diesel's brother. Like her, they don't even fucking remotely look alike. Like, one's got a blockhead, the other one's just a fucking cunt.
Right. Seems like you have a real vendetta against Vin Diesel.
Oh no, I just do not like seeing John Cena in movies. Like,
Why?
It's actually just because he's shit.
Ah. Well, that's not nice.
Tell me a movie that he was good in.
I don't think he was too bad in that not Daddy's, was it Daddy's Day? Or yeah, I think it was Daddy's Day. With that Mark Wahlberg. I don't think he was too bad in that, but he also didn't really appear in it very much. But it's not like an action movie or anything. And that was quite a long time ago.
Shall we slam it? Let's
Yeah, a lot of wrestlers that go into acting are pretty bad.
Besides The Rock, obviously.
What's that dude's name? Dave Bautista?
Yeah. Yeah, the guy from Guardians
The
of
only
the Galaxy.
movie he's good in is Guardians of the Galaxy, and that's only because the motherfucker barely talks.
Aw. Your standards are way too high, bro. Way too high.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, is there anyone that you like? Is anyone you actually like? All you go is, yeah, this guy's shit.
Mark
He's
Wahlberg?
shit.
Mark Wahlberg, he's a sick actor.
Okay. So you
Denzel
only that?
Washington. He's a good actor.
Yeah, but he's not a wrestler.
Oh no, I don't like any wrestlers, honestly. Like, I mean, The Rock was all right until he appeared in every single fucking movie.
Well, yeah, I mean, he is oversaturated, yeah. But people watch it if it's got The Rock in, you know, he's got to that level where it's like him alone brings the movie up, just him being in it. So, of course they're going to keep putting him in movies, right? There's not that many
mate,
movies
the best
that
actor
fail.
is Steven Seagal.
Okay.
You know who that is, right, Brutus? You know who that is, yeah?
I know.
Yeah,
I
I
do
know
know.
that.
Yeah, that dude is. You should see that dude. He teaches UFC fighters, he does.
Isn't that the guy? Is that the guy who just bullshits about everything?
Yeah, he is literally the biggest bullshit ass guy.
Yeah, yeah.
And everyone hates him because of it.
I'll leave him to it. He's still rich, so doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah, he paid a top UFC fighter called Anderson Silva
Yeah.
when he was in his prime to say that he taught him a certain technique that he ended up winning a fight with.
That does make sense. That seems like that's going quite far. Just
Like, just go have a look at Tev. Go have a look at Steven Seagal. Just type it in on YouTube, on your phone. Like on
yeah,
Google.
but it's all about technique.
Hunting is
That's
a
it.
bad sport.
Go
The
look at
elder
him.
has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody.
Wow. I mean, probably will in a
He's
minute.
supposed to be some
They were
martial
caught
arts
off guard as
expert
they
and some big
sucked.
fat guy.
Okay, that's
With
it's
a
all.
ponytail.
Yeah, it's all about the technique and the execution. You ain't got to worry if he's 500 pounds or not.
That dude would be gasping.
Something strong
What
enough
do
to
you
kill a
mean?
horse.
Yeah, he's basically just the next Bruce Lee, but just a little bit
You should see
chubby.
his technique. He starts slapping people.
large prey
Like,
left
not even
these
biting.
tracks
He's
in the
walking forward,
grass.
slapping.
He's basically the chubby Bruce Lee. There you go.
He ate Bruce Lee. What do you mean?
Yeah. No. So is it what? So the thinner you are, the better a martial arts shot. Because I mean, if that's the case, you're fucking right in there. Because then you like 70 pounds.
This
You're
one
right in there.
by a
Oh,
large
there
animal.
we go. No, I'm not 7 pounds, Tev.
You're not counting a beanbag.
I can only hope that they
Yeah.
find lives.
Yeah. It's another 70.
I still
mean-
can't believe DJ actually thinks I'm like fucking 90 pounds. Like, huh? It was a fucking joke.
Yeah, but you could be 90 pounds. I mean, no one really knows. I mean, when if you know if you've been getting a bit too thin recently,
I
living on
only have
Skittles
ever
and
known one
Doritos.
person to be that. You make it seem like I eat Skittles and Doritos all day, every day.
It does seem that way though.
No, no, it doesn't.
Like when you had that mac and cheese addiction.
Oh, yeah, and I learned my lesson from that. I have an extra arsehole because of that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you and your buttholes. Oh. Can you stop with these heavy attacks, bro?
Yeah, I was watching some video that fucking Asmongold was reacting to earlier, Tev,
Yeah.
and it was a guy talking about Diablo.
What for?
Apparently, Diablo 4 has lost 99.34% of all their players.
That sounds about right. I mean, no one watches the game, but from what I saw recently, like it still had like something like I don't know, like 40,000 players or something on Steam. Not right now, but like this was maybe like a few weeks ago. And I was sitting there, I was like, that's small for a game of Diablo's size, but not as small as I'd expect.
It's probably all the people like Turtle.
I think there's just some people who just don't care.
All day, every day.
Yeah, I think there's some people who just... Well, there's always going to be people who like Diablo the way it is. Not many, clearly.
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me.
But I'm not going to lie, like, the thing is how far do you go before that game gets cancelled? Like, I mean, if you make Diablo 3, and then you go 10 years, you make Diablo 4, and you lose nearly 100% of your player base in a few months, where do you sit with Diablo 5? Like, do they make another one?
No one will buy it.
I mean, the thing is, though, is that they made a lot of money from this because of Diablo 3.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they make the same
Well,
amount.
I think now they've ruined their reputation with Diablo. Honestly.
Yeah, I think so.
I think if they were to
it's
release
done.
Diablo 5 in 2 years' time or something, it looked like the best game in the world. Probably not even half the people that thought Diablo 4 would even buy.
No. Well, the thing is, you've got this new monetization thing now, haven't you, that every game's doing, where it's like, oh, our game will come out on date X, but if you pay an extra £20 or an extra $25, you can play our game 5 days early. They're all doing that now to make more, because it's basically free money, right? It's basically a scummy way to monetize it to get more money out of you, because they're like, the game's finished. And the thing that's funny is half the time when you do play it that early, there's a shit ton of bugs as well, which is funny. But yeah, it's they're all doing it just to make more money. I mean, Diablo started it. That's the first one I saw it with, and every game since then has literally done that. Every game, even Liza P did it, and then that's not even a massive game. Even they did it to make more money.
With too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Won't be strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Birstan.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Birstan.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essexe happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes?
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
Alright, let's see.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Birstan, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Birstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essexe.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight!
You play any more Overwatch yesterday, Tev?
What do you say?
No, I just played those few hours after. That's it. And then I played Liza P last night. That was it.
Drink,
I'll probably be playing more tonight though.
Sing of great battles, for tomorrow we may die.
I need to get back in gold,
meat and song can't
but my
solve.
peoples
Do
are
we
at.
not deserve such mirth?
Well, it's not going to be hard.
Feast and happiness?
Stop playing Mary again.
Dark days of winter
Oh, yeah.
approach. Let us drink them away. And Aldrich,
I just don't like
do you
having to
yap
try
like a
so
she
hard on
hound
that
as
game and
Adrid
then you
does?
just get teammates who
You
don't
know
do
my
anything.
thoughts, Birstan. The fear.
That's how it goes though.
How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Refuse to send your men. Let Alfred's people die for his hopeless cause against the Norse.
Then we refuse.
Refuse our king?
There. Have I not answered?
You are a stain on this shire, Useless.
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling. That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of
This guy literally just listens to anything we say, bro. This is a shit king.
Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
all this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Birstan. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
Oh.
I notice your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essexe.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft.
You might as well.
Why not part and be done with it?
You're no longer going to be rank 1 on your Crusader.
Oh, throat, but it's not so easy as that.
Does your God not allow husbands and wives to part?
Our God? Our king?
Rank 1 in this game literally means fucking nothing. Look, whoever got the luckiest rift is all RNG.
And not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time
Let's see
ago,
what
we
classes
paid a Dane
and
to
what.
kidnap
Wizard.
me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
150. My guy called...
Some Norse can be quick to take
Wait, look at his class.
If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again?
Yeah.
Much of the planning
Have you seen that, Brutus?
It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
That dude that's done that 150 on that wizard, have you seen that class?
I didn't look at it.
Every single piece of gear is primal.
Your return to Francia with a swift ship,
looking at it.
with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask
Not
him.
sus, is it?
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps the straying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her. Bring her to my
I want
lakeside
to check
cottage
that.
and
I want
light
to
a
go into the
bonfire there.
normal season
I will
where
know
I
to
had
come.
that character.
I believe she lived in the last
With
house
all
in Malden.
primal gear.
A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor.
Right, so we have to waste a bunch of time getting this dude back in love with some other bitch. That's something they need to add to Diablo 4 is, you know, where you can look at other people's classes and actually be able to see, oh, this person's running this gear. Because you can only inspect people next to you, but there's no actual leaderboards for, like, the best players.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys are all doing the same recipes we did before. Because I just looked at some of the gear that I have on and it looks fucking literally identical to the gear that they have on.
Yeah. Alright, I'll start with, well, which
Yeah,
it doesn't really matter which.
Hush about the recipes this season. You can't fucking find them anywhere. I found one. Bit late now. See if I can find one. Diablo 3 Primal.
Alright, boys. These guys are gonna attack me now because I'm not with them. Yep. That's alright. Okay, now. Dun 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 dun. Ooh.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
This place would have been impressive once, a long time ago.
Did you hear?
Just blend in for a second.
The Lady Estrid.
I was there. I saw it. Not much of a risk.
I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You've lived here half your life.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't
but
find
what is
anything.
to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
Have you always missed Francia?
I have. Or rather, I miss the woman I was when I lived there. Somewhat freer and more hopeful.
And what of our plan, the great Llama's kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening. A blessing of the harvest. Full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one. And her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
Alright, let's go. Another thing that we might be able. Would I do that
Is
one?
there a way on Reddit that you can click on somebody's name and see all their posts?
Full of
Yeah, you just click on their name.
blood.
A Saxon?
A Dane.
Good.
Though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be.
Yep, here we
But
go.
I've come to settle a stretch of land.
Here we go.
I'm not
Brutus,
so
mate,
keen to
Primal
return
Squad's
to the
next
winters
to
of
us.
my birth in Norway.
Norway, it must be beautiful.
Yeah.
Rugged and fierce.
You want it?
And cold as anything, the frozen
All right.
north.
So cold that light hangs in the sky. A
run
road for the
Haunted
valiant
Vision.
to carry our dead
Motherfuckers for
warriors
doing
to
this
their
again.
eternal
Yeah, this guy's
feast.
got all of them
An
on his
eternal
page.
feast would be a merry end.
We are here.
This is
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing.
I'll bring him round.
Yeah,
By
he's
force
literally
of
got
persuasion.
everything. All the Tal Russia gear, everything. What a fucking game. You use Convention of Elements. Oh wait, hang on, this is from 6 months ago.
You look like. Drink it down.
Where's the recent one?
Breathe. Come on, you
Alright.
dry dust.
Oh no, I did this already, didn't I? Yeah, this one's done. Exit.
Dane Lordling better start paying his
Yep.
Right, let me see if this works. What do I need to do this?
Okay. Enter the brothel. Of course he's in a brothel.
You need enough to do 21 reforges.
Okay. I love how the window's just open.
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give.
Okay.
Someone's at the door, Rollo. Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Not
Esther
quite.
sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No,
Right,
let's
I guess
collect
I'm
you.
gonna farm some fucking riffs.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
Oh, I forgot I just wrote around what was that.
Just a second.
Well, actually, the best way to get legendaries is doing those fucking other things, isn't it?
Day, sir. Come in.
Good day, sir. Good day, sir.
Maybe. Depends on what you get in it.
Some help here?
Bloody fucking Danes. Open this door. Out. Now.
Follow me.
Why does she cover her breasts now? What? It's like bro, like we come in there, they're like, yeah. She's like, oh yeah, it's
If you want to
cool.
know how to do that next for any class, I can tell you how to do it.
It's just
actually
weird.
not that expensive. It's just you know, the things you get from salvaging. I need a lot of that.
Fuck you, bitch.
Surrender, Rollo the imprudent.
See you, idiot. Come here, boy. And there it is.
Estra did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to ask?
Only a friend. I'm Avon of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth.
Okay. Well, the question is how close?
Oh my god, this is up.
Not really that close. Time is it? 4:50. It's fine. Oh fuck yeah, boy! Oh man.
Right. Go find some of those rifts. What, have you started that whole game again or something, Tev?
Well, I had. I'm quite a bit of the way through it now. But yeah, I did. Just playing it until, because we're pretty close to the new one. Comes out on the 5th, so thought I'll replay it. Because the
There was shit, honestly.
yeah, but you say everything's gonna be shit. You're not happy with any game. You're like, oh, this game's shit.
I mean,
oh, this game's
I'm
shit.
very critical of games, but
Every
yeah,
game,
that,
not some, every game.
It's
So this game's...
Assassin's Creed going back to its roots. I mean, that just sounds terrible.
Yeah, it probably will be, but still worth a try. So, oh, this game's shit. Oh, and a lot of this new game's coming out. Our game's gonna be shit. Oh, this game's shit.
I mean, most of the time, right there, to be fair. So, I mean,
Yeah, but so it's like, oh no, look, the character looks well. That's shit. For the camera, bro, that's shit. Can't do this. Oh, that's shit.
you're
Yeah,
right.
I mean more positive. I know you're getting on now,
You're
so
telling-
old people
Oh my god.
get very
go.
pessimistic.
Get up.
You may be physically 30, but you're mentally 60.
Well, that's just fucking rude, then, isn't it?
And the rest
No,
of each other.
I mean you're just very. That's why you get all the ladies.
I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
Just like,
Shit.
If the traitor lives,
yeah, you not seen how many Neverwinter babes you've had over the years.
the innocent have nothing to hide.
Don't ever say
Oh.
that again.
Do not let
Never winter babes. You fucking cringy dickhead.
I bet you're in a Discord where you've got them all in there,
On
so you can just
second
group message them
perhaps
all.
there's more to be learned.
So hello ladies, you want to run some dungeons?
And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither. Have you made your decision?
You need help. You
On
actually
second
need help.
perhaps there's more to be learned.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my
Well, that's how it
shield
always
sister.
happens, doesn't it? It's like, oh, I'll just give them this piece of gear,
See, Gerhild is
and then it's like, oh, now she's been following me around for 5 years and she's trying to smash.
Proud and true, you cannot think I betrayed.
You weren't here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the tree.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew.
Who are you to roll?
I am shield sworn, so long as
I hear envy.
you know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow
That's all. Seems like the Saxons. Lord, yes?
You want to hear my story?
Like, get these.
And bring me a mug of
What is a chore?
Where were you when the
hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips.
Did you see anything at
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to
How long has she...
I owe his father a blood.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day.
I have... Seems like the Lorik. Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan.
Have you made your decision?
Gerhild,
She rarely hunts.
your shield sister is jealous.
She always had ambition. Have you come?
I have.
Let me hear it.
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil.
I don't really care which one it is, to be honest. But yeah.
But only one had the eyes on to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my home. There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith. Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive, and I will need your help after they're free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
See?
Always knew there was something wrong about her.
Are you going to be playing the new Diablo 4 season with Turtle?
My heart is torn.
Hell no.
Why not?
I'm probably even going to be playing that game.
Yeah, but you're probably gonna try it. You haven't got anything else to do.
Oh, I said to Brutus, the only way I'm going to try that game is if there's probably a new class.
I don't think there's a new class coming though. They didn't say there was.
Oh yeah, but there were surprises with that game.
Well, I mean, should be in a live
I
show.
don't playing, honestly. I was bored shitless of that last season. Like just leveling up my character, it was fucking boring.
Yeah, it's fair.
And like, what else am I gonna do? Make a different class and go around. Shit, whack.
Well, I mean, it's a bit rough, man. I guess for you. Not much for you to play right now.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yeah, you got the Neverwinter babes, so you're all right. You know what I mean with all that jubbly.
Oh no, there's actually one game that I'm looking forward to playing. Forza.
What do you mean you're looking forward to play it? You don't play Forza, you drive around in circles. Could just go do that in real life.
That involves going outside.
That is true, that is way too much effort. Yeah, going outside is not the one. How to nail that is right there.
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
We're getting here. 2 doors blocked. Is there a way in up top maybe? I think so, actually. Yep. Oh, it didn't. I thought it went over. Go in. There we go. Alright. Grab that. Grab that. Alright, big boy. Hey, big boy. Am I?
Oh my god, look at all them fat boys. Don't let me out, dickheads.
Hey, boy. Oh. Okay. Want to see if that's gold in there. Should be, considering these guys are fucking level 160. Like this should be. These guys. This should be gold in here. Okay.
With me, brother.
That's fucking unlucky, isn't it? Right, let's get his men out. We might need a key, actually. No. There's a key in that tower. I'm wondering if that's for... What's it called, though? I'm wondering if that's for that door down there. What's up, bud? Oh, wow. It's a fucking... Yeah, this weapon doesn't seem so effective, bro. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is for, what's it called? That room there, which I do want to get because we want to try and start building up some gold.
Give the ravens a feast of Saxon blood.
How the fuck did you go down, bro? Useless. Okay. Out there, bud. Ooh, that's fucking unlucky, that is, buddy. Yeah, I think there's a door I can unlock. Yeah, no? Yeah, there is. Nice. And this should realistically be gold. Oh. Nickel? It's fucking power level 160, bro. Well, it's power level 160. Okay. Never mind then, I guess. I really thought that would be some nickel, honestly. Not nickel. I thought it'd be gold. I got some moldy cheese. Oh, great, dude. Oh, fucking nuts. That was a waste of time. Hi there, bud. Oh, Andy's on fire. He's fucking dead. No, I'm on fire, to be fair. Put me out, Chief. That is unfortunate.
Rollo's men are free.
Oh, yeah.
Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap.
Okay.
Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
You still not had a red yet, Brutus?
Yeah, I had one.
You showed great loyalty to your
good?
kinfolk.
No.
Stay true to that, and your name and deeds shall spread far.
Good advice. Such is my fiercest desire.
If it's renown you want, then aid me now. I have a task that will set your name ringing through the long halls.
Oh.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this. Whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here. Nor her.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester on the night of the Lammas Festival.
Okay, that's set up then. Kidnapping's all set up. Right. Lovely stuff. On to the next quest. Wow, that gave a lot of XP. Jeez. 6,800 for just that one. Alright. Is there anything in the red tree that we can really make? How do we know if it's a bear aligned? Hold on. Just, oh, it actually said on the little icon. There we go. So that's Raven, that's Bear. I'm trying to swap off what I can for Bear, but... I mean, I can start going for like bear related gear. Like, oh, if this is better. Sort of thing. I could grab that. Well, there's crit damage there, so I could grab this for bear related and then that, yeah. Okay. Right. Quests. Childhood sweetheart. World. Fucking, okay. I mean, I might as well just run there, right? Or just, wait. Is that closer? I think it's a little bit closer. Not by much, though. That's annoying. It's right all the way in that corner, but it is what it is, man. Honestly, it works out the same. So. Doom 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 doo doo. Take me out tonight. Dee 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 dee. Hello. Go horsey, jump. Yes.
That sound. Almost human, but gods.
Well, there's another drinking game here. That's more free silver.
Will Olvida remember a lover from so long ago? Would I?
I've a thirst. No. Ha.
Okay. Let's get this out of the way.
Hey, learn how to ride, dongling.
Look how many fucking things there are. Jeez. Oh, where's that in my eye? All fucked up. I'm getting a real life handicap. What the fuck? Two more. There it is. Fucking destroyed. Okay. Now we need to find this fish or something. Where is it? There. I should grab this TP point as well, honestly. Just in case we ever have to come back here, like, oh, we relay messages or some bullshit like that. Yeah, I am kind of curious. I really do hope he's wrong about the new Assassin's Creed, but I can see the concern. I can see the concern though. Like, so some of the old Assassin's Creeds are kind of hit and miss, but that don't mean it's going to be bad. I mean, like, Black Flag was amazing. So the thing is if it could be, you know, if we keep a bit of optimism, it could be like a Black Flag situation, which is still kind of true to the roots, but actually is a good game. You know, in comparison to, say, something like Syndicate, which is horrendously bad. That's what I think I'd be more concerned about. If there was one that was like Syndicate, that would be, hit and miss. Yes, I just assassinated his knee. Sit the fuck down, pussy. Woo. Okay. Well, she's probably in here or something, but gotta find a way in. Well, this... What is it? Hmm. Oh. Supplies, I want that shit, bro. Well, she's got to be here somewhere then, no? Maybe she's further this way. Is that her down here? What's that? Oh yeah, here she is. I guess I just missed her. She's chilling down here. Or someone today.
You have my sister. Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
What is your name?
I'm Ellerich, the man of this house. Who are you? And why have you come? I'm behest. I've got no money to speak of, and my sister is well past the marrying age.
Do you know where they're holding Alvida?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood, far to the west.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her,
Alright, before we leave, let me see about trying to get this armor. Might as well whilst we're here, if we can get it. Depends. It might be an explosion thing, we'll see. Yeah, it is. But that's why we unlocked that up here. Because this has explosive like oil jars in it, so we can use this. Because I've not found or unlocked the ability for the explosive arrows, so we'll just use this. I don't really feel like I need it, so it's fine now. Yeah, I think there's definitely, considering like what they've learned from these games, there's definitely room for a good version of an old Assassin's Creed. It is definitely possible. But I think the concern is definitely warranted because most games now are pretty dog shit, so. Oh, okay, well, I mean, hey, if you want to come in and die, bro, I'm cool by that. Unlucky. Oaken kite shield. Interesting. That's a new shield. Let me look at it. Where is it? Is this one? No, that's the Royal Guard. Yeah. Increase range damage when blocking a ranged attack. No, thank you. That is shit. Alright. Well, definitely worth a try, right? How fucking far away is this thing then? Oh my god, how the fuck did they get all the way over there that quickly? Do I have anything really near there? Not really. Probably this, honestly. Fast travel to that. Alright, I'm gonna be 1 sec and go to the bathroom.
What?
Okay. Right. 1100 meters. Well, what do we shave off? Maybe 700? Something like that. Better than nothing. A lot of running around. But yeah, I mean, I'm not so sure how big the map will be either. With this. I guess we'll see. I know that the expectations for the game is been downsized. I know that because they're just the cost of it as well. They've even downsized the cost. Like any game you buy on console will be a minimum normally of £70. Sometimes 90 if they want to do that thing that Diablo does, where they're like, oh, pay this like £20 extra and you'll get this game 5 days early, something like that, right? Which is their new hidden monetization thing that these games are doing. Because it's basically free money. Because who doesn't want to play a game 5 days early? Thing is it's not like it's just a scam, because they could just release the game 5 days early. It's ready to go, but they're just going, okay, we can release it on this day. So add 5 days to the release date and then say, oh, hey, can we, then it'd be like, oh yeah, well now you can get it 5 days early. So it's a scam, but it'll work every time. Because at the end of the day, people want to play it early. You know, it's like me with Starfield. Like, once I had that fucking just boring ass day on Valorant, I was like, yeah, I'm going to just go buy Starfield. Like, I literally was getting it free within the next 3 days, right? Well, not free, but, you know, through the Games Pass. But I still chose to spend the, like, what was it, £32 or something? To get the game a few days early. I could have got it even earlier, but obviously... wait, so that door's locked by that, and the key's in there, yeah. Okay. I think I can assassinate this guy. Wait, is there a... I just jumped through, yeah. And grab that key. I guess we could have just gone through the front door after we assassinated him. Grab that, get a ration back. Okay. And there's... up here. There's a key over there. This might not be the right key. This one's... it is a key, but... is this locked? Nope. Nickel. It's not what we need it to be. Anyway. There's no one there. We might actually just be able to assassinate all these guys. Oh, unlucky, buddy. Oh, he saw that. Now he'll be confused. He'll be like, where's he gone? Okay. I guess that key's probably for that one over there. There's a piece of gear, isn't there? Okay.
This must be Birstan's love, Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit.
There's a key over there. But whilst I'm here, I was thinking... grab that. Oh, supplies. Ooh. Bet this is going to be supplies as well, isn't it? I don't care about upgrading my camp, bro. That's for pussies. I should really do it, though. I haven't done it in ages. Right. Where's the key? Key's over here. Okay, there's a big dude there. Honestly, if I was going to assassinate anyone, I'd want to get rid of that dude, but I don't know if we can. Because it's a lot of them. Maybe. If I go over here, let them guys walk past.
Damn, everyone's having so much fun they can't even talk.
Let's plan the game up. You need someone to talk to about one of your Neverwinter babes.
Nah.
You don't know. Well, I suppose it would be a bit bad if you got caught talking to one and not the other. I mean, I've heard they can get pretty jealous like that. Well, that's how it goes, man, you know. You're just in such high demand and there's only one of you. I mean, we got a little bit of stealth. Oh, you guys are annoying, man. Wait, where's the spear guy? Nice. Nice. He still didn't die. Hey, it's cool. I mean, they are level 160 to be fair. Right, where's that key? That. Ow. Storage house key. That's fine. Something here as well. What are you giving me? Cape, inventory. Well, if that's a bear cape, it is. Well, it's a bear cape, so we'll still get bonuses off of it. Because if I'm going to start putting into like Way of the Bear, then we'll still get stuff off of it. We're very, very close to a level up. Our actual thing is completely full. Really? That's not the key. Where the fuck is this key then? Oh. Oh. Must be this dude then. Fucking hell. Yeah, I really thought that was the key. Damn, man.
That is a you comment right there. I'm watching a fucking... I'm watching Saltev and he's reacting to fucking Big Shaq. Whatever his name is, that fucking basketball player.
Yeah.
Being in a fucking rap video around the US.
Okay.
Do you know what Salt's first thought is?
What's that?
He goes, damn, Shaq's big. I wonder how big his dick is. And then he has the most sus face on because he realised he just said that out loud.
I mean, it's kind of hit and miss though, because, I mean, he might be 7 foot something, right? But your penis size is determined by genetics. So you could be like fucking 6'8", but you can have a 3-inch dick. Like, it's not always proportional. Unless, you know, this is why it's better just to go with horses, because the average horse penis is 24 inches, so you ain't got to worry about that.
What do you mean it's better to go with horses?
What is this?
No one's ever said that.
I don't know.
It's weird.
There's a few people that have fucked some horses. A few people that have died from fucking horses. I'll have you know.
Thousands to do it.
Yeah, well, I'll have you know. There's some people that have died fucking horses. You know, because you can't take 24 inches, bro. Like, it pushed all your organs up.
Someone else who wishes to rekindle a...
And that's not even talking about the girth.
You need help.
It's from who? Who's gonna help me?
I don't know.
Well,
You need help from someone.
Yeah, but if you're saying I need help, but there's no one to help me, then does it matter? I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that statement. Like, think about it this way, right? It's like, you say that's weird, but that the first guy to discover milk, like, how did he do that? He was sucking on a cow's udders.
We're almost there.
How do you think he discovered milk?
I mean...
He's sucking off a cow.
You do have a point.
That's what I'm saying. You know? You got to be open-minded about these things. Or like, how did AIDS come about? AIDS come about from monkeys, so that means a dude fucked a monkey and got AIDS from it, and then passed it on to other humans. So someone was that horny that they fucked a monkey? That's next level. So you know, sometimes you just gotta be open-minded. And horses are just the next thing.
Bless the saints! Here you are, sister, safe and well.
The way you said that. How did you think milk was discovered?
Soon you will be up and about
Dude
again.
was sucking on some udders.
Yeah. Well, he's not going to start by using his hands. I bet he started with his mouth. You know what I mean? He started sucking on them, and then they realised hands were better.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cock-shy milksops to break
My
my
question
will.
is
Beating a boy after
why?
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Well, you say that now, but we might not have milk if someone didn't do that.
Cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up for themselves.
And that's an issue. Because I like milk.
He is a good boy, but without a father to guide
Yeah.
him,
Hey, look at the
he's
Welsh,
grown
they fuck
softer than
sheep.
I'd hoped.
Yeah, there's that, or there's people... I mean, there's people who wank off horses just to get their semen. They have to fully arouse a horse. That's a job, that is.
Raised him alone. Where were your parents when he was a child?
As a job, you could fully arouse horses and get them to come.
Oh, what do you do?
Or you have to...
Well, I make £100,000 a year, and I toss off horses.
Yeah, like to get them to mate. Obviously, sometimes you're gonna need them to have an erection, so you have to fucking wank a horse off, get it hard, and then it'll fuck the other horse. So there's that as well. So that's a job you could do.
That is a truly terrible job.
Yeah, but what if you enjoy it? I mean, you get to play with horse sticks all day if that's your thing.
If you enjoy it, you're fucking tapped in the head.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, those people who like trains, you know, and they really love trains, so they go become like fucking operator or just work on a train or with trains. So it's kind of the same thing with horse sticks. It's like, if you really love horse sticks, then you just go play with horse sticks all day. And there you go. You'll be set.
You have them people over there, Bruce. Train spotters.
Yeah, they do. It's probably not, but he might be eating. They do have them there. But I've seen a few of them.
Some sad individuals, man.
Yeah, but it's the same thing with horse sticks. It's like, if you like horse sticks and you want to play with them all day, or take pictures of them, then you know what I mean? That's a good job for you.
As when we were children.
You gotta find what you're passionate about.
Aye, she has.
That would be interesting, wouldn't it, on your first date? Where they're like, oh, so what are you passionate about? Well, I really like horse dick. I like staring at it. Watching the veins grow. And that would be an interesting first date.
I think that'd be the first and the last date.
Yeah, it probably would be the last date. Until you meet some woman who's freaky as fuck and she gets a horse dick strap on. Which is next level. Because there's a lot of women who like pegging, Greg. This is something you're just going to have to learn.
Your worshipfulness?
I am Birstan, nothing more or less. And you are a fine, strong lad of...
That's how it is. Well, some women, you know, it's reverse roleplay, isn't it?
If I'm to stay, You must welcome us both into your heart.
We have one half of our bargain done, Birstan. I will return with news of the other.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy. To live with me in Colchester. Perhaps I can teach you the joy of the hunt.
Before you go, Elleridge, I'd suggest a long, slow walk around the lake. I should leave them
Zolt's
to their
not
reunion.
having fun.
The next piece of
I just want him to have a meltdown like he did the other day. That was so fucking funny. He was literally he was having a full-on meltdown. I don't know why he lets chat get to him, but he's just so fucking funny watching him have a full meltdown. He restarted his stream like 3 times. Yeah, it was funny. No, but English people, they normally just complain about stuff. Like he had a full-on like mental melt.
He gets tilted really easily.
Yeah. I do as well. It depends on what it is. If my teammates throw, I get tilted.
Like his team literally just turns around and goes, "Yeah, you need to pop off, Salt." Right?
Yeah.
He was playing Diva against Junker Queen, Bastion, and Reaper.
Yeah. Yeah, he hates that when people go, "Oh, you got to pop off," or "You got to do really well," because he hates having that expectation where he has to perform. But that's how it goes. If you're a tank player, bro, you have to perform, or else you fucking can't play the game. If you don't create any space as a tank, you can't play the game. So. But there's definitely like conflicting things. Like you'll go watch one streamer and they'll be like, "Oh, yeah, tank is a completely like Salt. He'll say tank's a completely cosmetic role and does nothing." And then you go watch another streamer and he'll be like, "Yeah, tank's the fucking role that you need one of the most because it's fucking creates space and allows you to even play the game." But it seems like all of them agree that you need what's it called? Ooh, that's chugging that is. No. Ooh.
The biggest carry role in that game right now is support.
Yeah.
Like the healers are just like they do way too much.
Well, I don't think they should do damage for a start. I think they need to take the damage away.
Ooh, they can do everything. They can damage, they can pretty
heal.
much tank because the healing is actually just insane right now.
Yeah, they definitely
save people like they literally do everything.
Yeah. The thing. I'll be honest. The thing I think they need to nerf is the damage. They need to get rid of the damage because if you get rid of the damage that supports can do.
You need enough healing as well, honestly. For certain characters, the healing needs to be enough. I feel like.
Well, I don't know if it's the healing itself, but like the way that it's applied, like with Alari's pylon, like some of those fuckers can keep up with that type of healing, but just do it normally. But like you couldn't nerf Lifeweaver's healing because it's not that crazy, and even if you did, he'd never be able to be played because all he can do is heal. Can't do anything else. So I think he'd have to stay the same. Anna needs to be nerfed. Like her abilities need nerfing, but her movement needs buffing. Like if you was to nerf her abilities, but then not buff her movement, she'd be completely useless. Mercy needs reworking completely. Because she's just bad.
Being pocketed by Mercy, that is so frustrating.
That's how it goes.
I don't even particularly care about the damage boost, it's just how much health you have to go through compared to how much health they have to go through, you know, to kill each other.
Well, yeah, but that's but the thing is it's what are you gonna? You can't take her actual healing away, so. But I don't really care.
I just don't think it should be as easy as holding one button.
Well, then she'd need a whole rework, and then she might. The thing is I don't know if that's really gonna work.
I don't think any character should have a lock-on ability in a game like this.
Yeah, but then that would mean that fucking Torb would need reworking as well. So would basically Symmetra.
No, you just make a character less damage. Simple.
No, but it's still a lock-on. I mean, Moira's. I don't think there's anything wrong with that because it's like how would Lifeweaver work then? Because Lifeweaver's a lock-on character as well. That's like how would that character work with its healing?
But you still have to charge up.
Yeah, but that's not that's literally you press one button and then either you let it go or if you have it on the toggle you just press it again. It's exactly the same as Mercy. You just don't stand next to him. The only difference with Mercy is it's constant healing. Fucking hell, this thing's chugging hard, bro. What is this area? The thing with Mercy that's the problem is her healing never drops off. Like it's constantly always just chugging it all the time. That's the issue with Mercy. So there's no downtime to her healing at all. As soon as she's on somebody, it's not crazy healing, but it's permanent. Like with Lifeweaver, I will say the only thing with him is his healing goes down. Because one, you have to reload, and two, you have to charge up. I think that's a lot of what the issue is with it. Because every other character has a downtime for their healing, but Mercy's the only one that doesn't. But if you rework Mercy, I honestly don't think she gets played, honestly. There's too many supports that are too...
Because everyone will start crying.
Yeah, they will. Because anyone who's a really low skill support would never accept... Anyone who just plays Mercy is a low skill support. Because you don't require... It's the same with playing Moira.
It doesn't require any skill, you're relying on the teammates.
Yeah.
Damage boosting like a DPS or something. That's pretty much that entire class.
I think that just taking a damage boost away to begin with would be the way forward. I don't think nerfing her healing is good to start with. I think definitely just take the damage boost away for now, because that'll hinder Smurfs significantly. Plus you'd be able to not have to worry about people just switching to damage boost. But right now, the thing is they need to nerf the DPS, because some of those DPS are way too strong. Like Sim is way too strong, Torb's too strong, Bastion's too strong, Reaper's too strong. Just all the bullshit heroes are really, really powerful. So I think Soldier's way too strong. They got nerf Soldier. Soldier fucking sucks.
Oh yeah.
He's too strong. I think they should take his gun away. He shouldn't have a gun to begin with.
I just think it's funny that they buff Soldier. They increase his damage by 1 damage per bullet. And then they nerf it within like 2 weeks of doing it.
It's
They're
too...
like, oh yeah, he's too oppressive.
That's true.
What?
Yeah, Soldier is way too... honestly, I think Soldier should be removed.
Yeah, there's characters like Widowmaker and Hanzo that just... Like, Hanzo's the worst out of them all. He just spams chokes and gets random kills.
Yeah, no, I think Widow's Widow is worse, because if you're actually good on Widow, you're basically uncontested. You can't really do anything if you're if there's a good Widow. Like, a good Hanzo is not as bad as a good Widow. Hanzo's a lot easier to shut down because his movement's dog shit. And his and I mean, the arrows are still kind of easy to hit for someone who's got good aim, but it still has a drop off. Widow is literally a hit scan that can sit 400 meters away and one-shot you and your whole team. And she can trick shot on you as well. Horse, please. Horse, please. Horse, please.
Yeah, they really messed up with Widow.
Yeah. Widow's a horrendous character. And there's no way to balance her.
With her. You know, when there was 2 tanks, you'd have to have 1 tank that was literally fully dedicated to stopping Widow.
Yeah.
But now there's only 1. You can't do that.
Not really, no. The only good thing about Widow is that she does require some, but she requires skill to play. You have to be able to aim with that character. You can't just play Widow. That's the only good thing about it. If anyone could play it, it'd be fucked. But that's probably why they won't nerf her or really touch her anymore, because you do still need skill to be able to actually play the character. You need to be able to aim in that type of style. But it does suck when you play against Smurfs, because Smurfs obviously don't really need to know how to play Widow, because no one really moves that well in comparison to them. So they can just kill you regardless.
I think the worst Smurfs to play against in that game is probably a Smurf Genji. Smurf Genji in the pocket is fucking unbearable.
Yeah, well, you can't kill him. Plus, on top of that, he builds his ult insanely fast and just one-shots your whole team over and over and over again. Yeah, Smurf Genji is probably the worst.
Let's get you some meat.
I think Smurfs in general are just the worst, and they seem to be becoming more and more frequent with these games right now.
Because they fucking made the queue times longer, so no one wants to play at high rank.
Come find me if you like, away from this reveling.
Oh, that is an issue.
Find Birstan. No doubt he's hunting again.
A root's worthy of the trickster
What lies ahead, I wonder.
A new life, or an old life renewed.
My old life. Lincolnshire. Mon Dieu, I feel as if I have been sleepwalking these past years, waiting for something to shake me awake.
Are you awakened now?
Yes. These past weeks have been stirring. breathtaking. Your passion.
Oh,
and
she's trying to
strength.
smash, bro.
Eivor, I've never met such a burning soul.
You make too much of it. All I've done, I did for my clan and the glory it brought me.
Why does your honesty make you more alluring still?
Did you dream while you sleepwalked?
I did. I dreamed that all my fleeting happiness was a prelude to something bigger. Lie with me, Eivor, under the stars of England.
I mean, that's just free. This is just free, bro. We didn't even do anything.
Tomorrow your new life must begin.
She wants to smash, bro.
Still your lips.
Alright, we've smashed. That's light work, that is, bro. I mean, it's not as fucking rugged as The Witcher. The Witcher was crazy. Like, you just go around smashing everyone and anything, bro. Like, oh, it's a demon with a fucking, like, horse dick. Boom, smash that. I didn't give a fuck. Right, where's... Okay, so there's... Did we grab this? No. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to grab Way of the Bear. And then we're going to come down here. Grab the light attack damage. The stun will be good. Come up here. Grab the melee damage. And then we could potentially grab crit damage from here if we want to. What's that? Great swords. Not crazy amounts there. There's heavy shield. Increase your mastery with heavy shield to block and stun. We could potentially grab that. There's a few things we can grab. Alright, let's go to world here. Well, at least we can chop down some of the time, at least. Use this. This is about the first time we've even been able to make use of a fast travel point. No, we ain't done too badly. We've got time still. I'm hoping that we can try and get this whole allegiance done, because we finished one. If we can get this whole one done, that wouldn't be bad. Because there's still, like, quite a bit to do. That's going to hurt. Ow. Damn. Fucked. Yeah. I mean, there's still, what? This is 1 of 3 or 1 of 4. So we've got quite a bit more to do in this game to be able to finish it. But we do have until, well, let's say the 4th to finish this, so not too bad. Try that again. There we go. Yeah, we're definitely not going to struggle with leveling up in the new game, because we're going to be doing a bunch of side quests and everything. I don't know if I'll do every side quest. I might, honestly. I legit might. Like, it depends on how much fun I'm having. If I have a lot of fun with the game, I probably will. If it's kind of a shit game, then I'll probably just blitz through the story, and we'll just, yeah, move on from that. Depends. Well, you guys can ring the bell if you want. I don't care. What's up, bro? I think I just entered like one of their little fucking fortress things, honestly. Yeah, I think I did. I need to just leave. Wasn't even trying and dodged it. Try and grab those. Oh, ammo's full. Ow.
We did play a game yesterday, right, Ted, where our DPS went like 4 and 20 or something, right?
Yeah. King's Row.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, it was like 4 and like 25 or something like that.
I might actually have to go back and watch that game, by the way, from his perspective, because I need to know how the fuck he died so many times.
Yeah, he went like 4 and like 25 or something like that, or 4 and 20.
I'm actually gonna go watch it now.
He went crazy.
Did he have like 15 deaths on the first round?
Yeah, 15 after the first round.
I'm gonna go watch that. I want to see how bad this guy is. I'm wondering if he was actually thrown at some point, like, 'cause I don't understand how he died that many times.
Probably.
I've never seen someone die 15 times in one round. I've never seen that. I've played Overwatch for over, like, easily over 1,000 hours, and I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Like, you've got to be trying to die to do that. Like, I've played in bronze and I haven't even seen them do that. I don't do this. Or replay that. You do it.
Oh, he's got a doggo.
What are we
How do
hunting
you
now?
see the replays?
A majestic
It's on your profile. Go to like profile and then like it says replays or something like
I
that.
once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristolbolt.
How wondrously
There we go.
strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing.
You remember the guy's name?
No.
Eat them. A feast.
I don't really knew his name when we were playing it either. I didn't look at his name.
Birstan, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title.
It's one of the DPS players though, I know that.
Have no fear. I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas. Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your
Why do I
lands.
feel like
I
it's
trust
this
in your
guy,
judgment.
bastard?
And how is Olvida?
I think it might
She
be.
is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here.
This fucking dude better not be taking me to a legendary animal. I bet he is. Fucking cunt. No. Okay. No, say. What a cunt.
Yeah, it has to be this guy on Bastion.
Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. I shall suck the
How do you
scrumptious
skip
marrow
it
from your
forward?
bones, porcine devil.
Alright, that's one.
What?
Do that.
Yeah, I see how this guy got 20 odd deaths. That's all I'm saying.
Look at that fat hog. He'll make a delicious roast.
That
you,
dude
man.
was damage boosted on the first fight, and I challenged him with Hanzo in the open. He didn't kill me, and I'll see why. Because he missed every fucking shot.
Ah, yeah. You know.
You will serve my love well. A haunch worthy of her arrival.
Well, if he's not going to attack me, cool. No complaints here. Another one. There's two there, one there. Yeah, probably this one, honestly.
They are fearsome beasts, but tasty.
Yeah, that guy's an actual AI.
There we go. One more we need. This one's on its own, so it'll be easier. Let's go. Yeah, it'd be proper fucked now if like some legendary beast turned up because we killed too many of its brethren. Oh! Oh, fucking just... Oh, mullet, man. This thing's fighting back. Don't fight back. Accept your fate. Get down, pussy. Oh, there we go.
A good hunt, Birstan.
And enough for one day, I think. Even my thanes will not go hungry with this catch, and they are as voracious as wolves snatching at my carcass.
They may give you grief, but I've been nothing but amused. They are a welcome change to warring jarls and piss-sudden politics.
You have brought us all true happiness, Eivor. I thank you from the bottom of a heart.
Birstan, the Heart Hound, who sought his true love.
Beautifully said, Come, Percy, you hapless hound. Barely a boar worried. I do not know why I keep you in my employ.
Holy shit, that dude's bad.
Okay, now we just have to go back and join them. Gonna... There we go. Come on. Oh, it will work. There we go. Nice. Neat. Alright.
Tev.
Yeah.
when you get a chance, watch this game. This guy is one of the worst DPS I've ever seen.
It's not nice.
No, you don't even understand. Like, this dude is like, he shouldn't even be in ranked. It should be illegal.
What do you mean it should be illegal?
You wait until you see his aim. He's literally shooting at walls.
Hey, he's playing on a graphics tablet.
I know how he has so many deaths. The mercy mate keeps rezzing him.
It just keeps going over and over again. He just dies.
She literally rezzes him and he just dies instantly. Like, what? No, not a real player. There's no way that dude's a real player.
He's probably not. He probably is an AI.
You put your tree on point. Everyone's around him. What does he do? Shoots a tree.
He shoots the tree.
He's in turret form, just wailing away on your tree.
That's the way.
And already you're sneaking out to hunt.
For the feast, sweetling.
How was he in our game?
Friend a great debt.
Because the matchmaking doesn't work.
Over suckling pig and
sister, have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness.
More to the point, how does this dude have a pocket?
Nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham hock.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak our truths.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet?
Like, I actually think, Kev, you could put a blind person on Overwatch and they would have a better accuracy than this guy. Like, I ain't even kidding. Like, it's actually scary bad.
The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still. His wife freshly stolen, and you are no more than...
I am the mother of his child.
Like that.
Please, my boy.
I will never forgive you.
Oof,
my lord.
that is bad.
Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as
I
we
feel
speak.
bad for him though, because he shouldn't actually be in our game. There's no way this guy was Diamond. No way.
You can count on it.
That's why you lose. Well, it's like the other day in the last game I played, I looked at my team, right? And it was a Masters 5 game, I think. And I had like 3 plat players on my team and they had all Masters and we got literally spawn trapped. And it just gave me a bunch of plats. And I'm sitting there like, what's the point of giving me all plats in a game when they can't compete with Masters players in the slightest? Like the plats of whatever this game, whatever that game is. So it's not surprising.
Oh my god, this dude hurts my brain. He picks Tracer, Kev, to stall point.
Yeah.
And literally teleports straight off the map as soon as he comes out of spawn.
Maybe he just had a bad game.
What is he shooting at? Someone's boosted that guy. That's a Mary situation right there. Someone has definitely boosted that guy out of bronze.
Oh yeah. The thing that's bad about it though is he's a DPS, so, and he's at that rank, so scary stuff.
Mate, this guy, this guy, man. Oh my god. Like, our Doomfist has killed this guy like 10 times on this one attack.
Come, lady. Watch out! Look! Hold it now!
Look, it doesn't even look like a real player.
If she's unharmed, we may let some of you live.
Here come the protect Estrid! Prepare the ship!
Oh my god. Yeah, like I say, when you get a chance, you go watch our game. Like, you remember when we used to play Black Ops 2, play against computers sometimes, just around them how it's difficult, and they walk around like looking through walls and shit?
Yeah.
Like looking at the floor? That's what he's like, Tev. Literally no... And he definitely doesn't have a headset. Definitely doesn't have a headset. The Doomfist is right beside me, he don't even turn.
He's just that confident in his skill that he doesn't need to turn.
Like, if him and Mary would have a 1v1, I'm fucking confident Mary would whoop this dude, this guy's ass, easily. And that's saying, so you've seen her on Junkrat.
Well, she's a Junkrat main. That's not really fair.
That is... I mean, I know we joke about there being bronze players, but that is legit a bronze player.
I mean, it makes sense though, honestly. Like, the fact that he's like that, it does make sense. No. Ooh.
Oh, watch out, he's changed his skin now. There we go, it's just gonna go off.
Yeah, it's the skin, that's the problem.
Yeah. I just cannot believe there is people that exist that play like this. That Mercy, mate, like, I'm not even gonna lie, that Mercy just wants to threaten his death.
Yeah, just rezzing him into death over and over again. I need to do that shit.
Like, it's the Mercy. The Mercy is just rezzing him and he's just walking in and dying instantly again.
I need to do that. Play Mercy when next time I play with you and just res you into like unwinnable situations to boost your death counter. Because it is funny.
What does he do? Look, I have some questionable games on this. I don't think I've ever... Like, that game, you know where I was 0-7 on the first round?
Yeah.
Like, I literally look like a GM in that game compared to this guy.
Yeah.
And I didn't even kill anyone. I don't understand what he's trying to do. He shoots a whole clip and hits one bullet.
Ooh.
Oh, this is where I hit that bullshit grenade. Good times right there. Yeah, he doesn't play with a headset, you can tell he doesn't.
They have sent some insane reinforcements to save this pitch, by the way. Like, insane, like, reinforcements. Like, all of, like, the strongest dudes you can possibly send. Like, all the big boys.
But it looks like his controller has a horrendous stick drift.
Well, you know about that. You used to play with half a controller. Probably still do.
No. I play Overwatch with my Elite controller. I just cannot believe this guy has been hard pocketed the entire fucking game.
Yeah, that's what's weird, is that they keep pocketing him for some reason. I'm thinking that
has to be his friend. That has to
yeah,
be
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they wouldn't keep doing it. But the thing that's weird is, why would his friend just keep pocketing him even though he's like this shit? Maybe it's his girlfriend or something and they're playing together. Or his boyfriend, whatever. You know, because girls normally play fucking Mercy 90% of the time, so definitely possible. Here we are.
Estrid, I promised I would free you of your life in Essexe. Frankly,
I will miss you.
when winter's past, summer will come and wind you in a
Goddess Freya, give me more of that.
Come, take care of her, Rod. Good. They're safe.
Yeah, that was next fucking level, bro. Like, I mean, it was difficult, but like the amount of shit that they sent after her, there's something's not right here, man. There's no way.
I fucking don't understand his logic. It's like he panics, right? Someone will shoot him, yeah, Tev? His first thought, jump into turret form and shoot the fuck out the wall. Like, if someone told me this was an AI, I would believe them.
Yeah, it does seem realistic. It might be an AI, honestly. I mean, I've long suspected that some of the players you get on that aren't real players, and that they actually are AI to make the game look like it's got more players than it actually has.
You remember when we used to think that about Black Ops 2? You remember that? We used to play against some of them people that were so unbelievably... Like, I used to put it to the test. I'd walk right in front of them, they wouldn't even see you.
Yeah, I did to some degree. Like, it just seems like... I know it probably isn't true, but it's like some of the things you see, you're like, there's just no way this is real.
Look at that. There's a soldier ulting, a Doomfist punching him. Your tree's on point. What's he trying to do? Kill the tree.
That's it. The tree is important to kill. It's pretty cuntish when that tree's down.
The letter says you must travel when
All right.
Do you need something?
Do you know what's worrying,
Keep
Ted?
this.
Yeah, we had like 4 of them.
Yeah.
Keep this up and
He didn't actually get a kill, by the way. He literally grazed somebody with one of his bullets.
Oh, and it's
someone
just...
killed him.
Yeah,
he
it was just an assist.
He didn't even get close to killing anyone.
It was just an assist, yeah. Oh.
Good day.
I thought maybe, you know, he just had a bad game. No, he's just actually shit.
Not nice.
I would like...
Can't have too many.
Totally oblivious, man. Holy shit.
I'll be... Is that...
Alright, this is maxed out now. The only way that we can possibly get any more...
That's a bad one right there.
We actually nearly have enough to upgrade our other shield as well. And the only way to get this shield stronger now is we need to get gold. Might as well build the hunters up.
His fault. He's being put out of rank when he literally can't do anything.
Thank you for
this.
Yeah.
I mean, Diamond, don't get me wrong, there's nothing fucking special. Like, we're all still pretty shit at the game. But he is, like, way off.
Oh, yeah. There's no... He's just not even close to anyone.
That's the game's fault. That's not his. Yeah. And I mean, that Mercy didn't help. She just kept rezzing him into fucking death.
Well, the thing is, the Mercy shouldn't have kept pocketing him, to be fair. Like, you as a Mercy, you shouldn't keep pocketing somebody over and over and over again if they're literally a bronze player.
I was gonna say they did nothing.
Yeah, you really...
Literally nothing.
That's the thing. She's kind of just encouraging him to do fuck all.
Like, that first round, all he did was power up the Doomfist. Doomfist kept blocking, and he would just shoot the fuck out the Doomfist while he's blocking. That's the only time he ever did damage.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense why you do that. Alright, camp's upgraded. I just haven't done this in absolutely ages and I have a lot of supplies, so I was like, oh, fuck it. There's still more we can do, obviously. The thing is with these farms back here as well, we can get buffs from those. If you upgrade them and then hit this bell thing on the other side, there's like a bell out there on the other entrance. And you get buffs for so long. I used to use them all the time because obviously I had a max cam. They are really fucking good, but I don't care that much about them in this. No, can you stop chunking, bro?
An easy way to forge an alliance, but
understood.
We got one down. I might be able to start with another alliance still. Right. Oh, and then we'll smash. There we go. We just smashed that bitch. Just because why not? And then I can't remember if you even get anything for doing that. I don't think you do. I can't remember. Alliance map. What do we have? We got Sussex. This is where Sigurd is. We can't Hamptonshire. We can't touch. Yeah. Oh, we can actually, but it's 250. We got Lincolnshire, Nottinghamshire. That's 250. Lincolnshire's 160. So we'll just do probably this.
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts.
Okay. Let's do this one because it's 160. I want to do the 160s to try and get me because it will jump. It jumps again to 250. So.
He sounds charming. I will meet him at once.
Protect your ears.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'll be playing some Overwatch tonight if you want to join once I get back from making food. And that.
I might if I'm on. I woke up at like 5:30 in the morning to watch the fucking Formula 1, which was a fucking waste of time.
Why would Formula be one? What fucking country are they racing in? Oh. Didn't even know there was a racetrack in Japan.
Oh goodness, shall I continue?
Suzuka.
I'm not here to judge your pose.
That means nothing to me.
Yes. It's like the most famous racetrack in Japan.
Okay, that still means nothing to me because I don't know it.
You don't like racing, so you.
No, that's what I mean. It's the way you said it. Like, oh, you might know. Like, I don't know any racetracks.
You probably heard of the Nürburgring.
Yeah, that's the one. That's that's.
Life as the fucking Germans call it.
And the only reason why I know that is because of Top Gear. I wouldn't know it otherwise. But I know that they do a lot of performance testing on there for vehicles to say how good a vehicle is, because isn't it like super long and also has a lot of bends and stuff. So.
Yep.
So
that was my track on Forza, mate. I was #1 in the world on that track. Too easy.
Yeah, but. To be fair, you also had like severe acne all over your face, 400 pounds, racing wheel. So, you know. Get yourself a racing wheel. So, I love how you accept the rest of it. You're like, yeah, well, that's all true. But I didn't have a racing wheel.
Oh no, mate, you should have seen some of the people I used to race against in that game. But they used to actually get pissed off that I used to use a controller and beat them.
Yeah.
They'd have like 10 grand setups. And I'm there with controller, mate. It costs 50 quid.
That's still pretty expensive for a controller.
All right, young lord.
Yeah,
My clan has need of me just now. But when I'm ready, we'll find your father.
Probably do okay, but.
God, I won't believe
yeah, you're old now, man. Your time's passed. You're way too old.
I just like to piss around.
Yeah.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast.
But yeah, I watched the fucking thing the other day on YouTube, right? And they call it the worst recorded crash in history, right? It's a car crash, yeah? Ev?
Hmm.
I might have to send you the fucking screenshot of this car.
Damn.
Basically, right? This truck, an 18-wheeler, was on the Autobahn, right?
Yeah.
And it was travelling at like 60 kilometers per hour, like not very fast at all, right? And it didn't have its trailer on, right? So it's just the rig, right?
Yeah.
This Audi RS6 was travelling at 300 kilometers per hour
at
night, and fucking smacked into the back of this thing. And because of the speed difference, it acted like a ramp, right?
Yeah.
So he flew up in the air and smacked straight into a steel bollard in the centre reservation, right?
Right.
And you should have seen the car. It wrapped around the pole.
Oh, fucking. Did he survive?
No, he didn't survive. That dude was dead. I wouldn't be surprised if he was wrapped around the pole as well. Like, you should have seen that car, man.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure accidents on the Autobahn are quite rare, though. They don't happen very often.
Let me see if I can find the image for it. I'll send it to you. It looks like something out of a movie.
Guy just runs away from me.
Like,
Yeah.
I've seen some bad car crashes, but I've never seen a car end up looking like that. Like, it don't even look like a car.
I'm surprised that they haven't, in the US they haven't upped their game with the school shootings where they just drive whole trucks through schools and just run kids over. That'll be your next one. Fucking the fatal car crashes.
Fucking hell, look at the state of that. Yeah, let me fucking send this to you. Here we go.
Don't make sure not to send me your nudes. I already have those.
It's probably just going to send you the link to it. But yeah, have a look at that, Tev. Bear in mind, that's an estate car, by the way. Just look at the state of that. Half the car's missing.
Damn. Fucking hell. I'm surprised that the car even wrapped around the pole. I thought it'd just disintegrate.
I mean, the whole middle of the car's gone.
Yeah, it's just the pole now. I love how the pole's alright though.
Yeah, no, the
pole looks fine. Just saying, like, pole's looking good.
Yeah, that is fucking crazy.
That one might be big enough.
I still remember that crash that happened in the US of that fucking semi-truck. Where it was going too fast and the guy wasn't paying attention, he ploughed into fucking traffic. It took out like fucking 20 people.
And yet somehow Malevolent has still not fucking ran into anyone.
Yeah.
That's what I don't understand. Like, how the fuck has he done that? This dude's on drugs 24/7 when he works.
I talked to him earlier.
Oh.
He invited to party and
I thought he was dead.
Like, yeah, I've started working out. I was like, pretty sure he stepped into the lab. Yeah. He's like, yeah, but I've stopped working out now because I'm getting sick. What? Oh, he's like, yeah, I think I'm getting sick because I'm not taking my medication.
Oh yeah, because he doesn't he have like heart conditions and stuff, but or blood pressure issues, but he refused.
Sleeping. Is what he said.
Oh. I thought he had heart issues
like,
as well, like blood pressure, but he doesn't take any medication for it.
Chicks from online, and I was like, yeah, you're probably getting fucking sick because of that, mate.
Yeah.
So what do you mean? I was like, if they're willing to fucking come to your house and fuck you day one, I was like, how many other dudes are they doing that with?
Fuck, this dude's so annoying. This doesn't do anything. Come here, bull.
I was getting so pissed off. He is so sarcastic, man. He's like, guys, the Zarya overextended, still full health. Let's do some damage to the Zarya, guys. The Zarya's still not dead, guys. He's a fucking prick. To be fair, that Zarya was way ahead of her. It looks like she was invisible.
What the fuck?
Like yeah, that kind of didn't make sense.
Yeah, you should see how annoyed he gets. It's when he switches to like 50 different tanks and he doesn't, and he still can't do anything. You'll be like, yep, okay guys. Guess just fuck myself.
I do feel bad for him because I feel like people on his team do just troll him because of his reaction.
Then it's worth it because it's funny.
Because no one actually gives a shit about their rank on that game. It's not like Overwatch 1.
No.
Where people care about getting, like, you know, top 500 or getting, like, rank 1. Yeah, no one even gives a shit about it. Because it doesn't mean anything.
That's true.
Like, if you want to get rank 1 on that game, yeah? Like, say you're a GM1 player. Literally, if you want to get rank 1, all you have to do is play more than everyone else and keep above a 50% win rate.
Yeah. I mean, does that really surprise you that they made it easier?
That's just a poor rank system. That like that's not good at all.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I can't wait till they start introducing people's actual ranks. You know, where you can see them when you go into the game. Should be interesting.
Yeah, it'll be fucking better. I'll go in. Oh yeah, it's diamond game. Oh, I've got a bronze support.
Yeah, you'll see like your
tank,
bronze 2 fucking
silver DPS. Yay.
Yep.
They want to leave spawn.
Yeah, but at least you'll know that they're bronze, so you won't have to leave your spawn. You can just go AFK, go take a fat shit or something.
Yeah, that matchmaking that needs a fucking overhaul like crazy.
Yeah.
Which they basically have said they're gonna do.
I don't
they
think.
said it's fucked.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see because I don't think they'll be
But
doing.
it should just go back to Overwatch 1.
I don't think they'll be doing too much of that game soon because Microsoft will be taking over soon. So, I mean, they already. The UK is like halfway already sent in an official proposal that they're approving the Microsoft acquisition of Activision, which means that there's now nothing opposing them at all. So once that's fully officially gone through, Microsoft will be able to buy Activision if they want to still continue with the deal, which they will.
I feel great.
I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think the UK should have ever blocked it, honestly.
No, but I think the problem is it's like with what Activision are doing, no, Microsoft are doing now. It's like where they go, yeah, Elder Scrolls and this game and this Starfield, and it's like with Starfield. Starfield was insane. Right, of course it was a very good game, but it wasn't insane. If it was as good as what the amount of advertising they put for it, then they went, yeah, it's going to PlayStation, but now we've changed our minds, it's not going to PlayStation. That would have been really bad. And it's like with Elder Scrolls 6. Say Elder Scrolls 6 is absolutely insane, which it's not going to be. It's going to be shit, but because you know every game's shit now apparently. Right, but if it is good, right, they've already said yeah, it's not going to PlayStation now, even though they said it was going to. So it's like, it's not a good look that they're going to go and buy Activision with all these majorly popular titles that a lot of people on PlayStation want to play, and then they just turn around and go, yeah, well, we're not going to put it on PlayStation now because we don't feel like it. Yeah.
Did you see that thing? Like, so a lot of shit got leaked, right? What Xbox is doing up to like 2030 or whatever.
Yeah, there was that massive leak.
Yeah, did you see that fucking thing about Games Pass?
No.
They've turned around and said, right, if Games Pass doesn't have 100 million subscribers by 2027, they're cancelling it.
Yeah, I think it has like 25 or 30 million at the moment, something like
they
that.
are not getting 100 million. No way.
You say that, but no.
I mean, they would have to make it.
Think
so
about
there's
it.
a lot more games on there.
Yeah, but think about it. It's like they're just but by 2027 they'll have Activision. Imagine a Games Pass where
I mean, actually, yeah, you have
every Activision game, plus all the people that will switch over from PlayStation, and there will be a lot of people that switch, not because they like Xbox more, but like, for example, anyone who doesn't have a massive like friend group who are only on PlayStation, they'll switch over, because there's no reason for them to stay on PlayStation, because they're at a disadvantage, because PlayStation has only a few good games now. Right, which are really good games. Like they've got Final Fantasy, which is insane, Kingdom Hearts, which is insane, and then fucking what's it called, Ragnarok? Oh, not Ragnarok. What's it called? God of War. And they have God of War, which is insane. But the thing is God of War is a very good game, but the problem is it's got no replay value. They're all really good games, but they're a one-time play and never play again, and the only replay games are Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy, which have insane player bases. They're the two games that they have, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's Final Fantasy, are looking to sign a contract with Xbox so that they can have it on Xbox as well. And if they do that, then there's only one real game that there's any point in having a PlayStation for. And when again, you know, in a market where you're competing against your competitors, Xbox is looking way better than Sony right now. Way better. That's the thing. You know, so give it another 5 years or so and the tables might just completely turn on its head, and then we've got all these people who will come over. And the thing is, if they keep the Games Pass at a reasonable price, right, then, yeah. The thing is, if they cancel Games Pass, that'll be a big blow. I don't really know where that would sit with people, to be honest, because there's a lot of games that are really, really shit now that people definitely wouldn't want to pay for, but would be happy to pay like a few pounds extra a month for Games Pass. Like Starfield, if you play Starfield and you didn't like it, at least you could try it on Games Pass. But now imagine if you paid £70 for it, played it, and then realised you don't like it and couldn't get a refund on it because you just, you know, that would be really bad. Because you're paying for a full price game that's actually not very good, or at least you don't like it. So that's an issue.
Yeah, I think Game Pass is great value for money, I really do.
It is great value for money, but the thing is the reason that they keep it is because the thing is, on every console they sell, they lose money, just like with Sony, and they make it back through their stores because they take a percentage of every game that's sold on their stores. Every copy of a game that's sold, they take a percentage.
Yeah.
Which is obvious, but then they have Games Pass as well, which has like, I don't know, it's like 25 or 30 million active users right now, or active subscriptions. It's really, really high, but apparently not enough, because they want 100 million, which is doable. If they acquire Activision, they put all the Activision games on there, and future releases with Bethesda games, I'm not going to lie.
They tried to buy Nintendo as well. I've seen that.
They wanted to, but Nintendo ain't going to sell out to them. No way.
One of Lincolnshire's...
I could never see it. Nintendo... The thing is with Nintendo is they are one of the worst companies in gaming, because they are scummy as fuck, but the reality is most of the games they produce are really high quality. And I don't think that they would do that. I don't think they'd allow their integrity to be influenced by Microsoft. Because Microsoft doesn't make always the best games. Sometimes they do, just not. So, you know, I mean, look at Bethesda. Everything they've released since Microsoft acquired them has been pretty subpar, which isn't their fault, but it could be interpreted that way, because those games were all in the works before Microsoft bought them. But it could be interpreted that since Microsoft bought them, every game they've released is pretty shit, except for, you know, Starfield. But even Starfield was kind of lackluster for a lot of people.
Hunwald, your father's ill. Your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan? Or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, ma...
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk?
Ah, yes, to Lincoln! Away!
You daft lump of lard. A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alfgar. And here he'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove you
I'm back in a
face
minute. Like 10 minutes time, I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah. Let's do it. Gotta show our fucking strength off. Ah, he's got his heavy attacks. That was the shittest headbutt I've ever seen. This guy has crazy health. Oh, get fucking rocked, son.
Clear out, all of you, before you kick up a fire.
Oh.
Jesus, my bones are aching.
Shut your hinge, Chill, and stop dripping blood in my hall.
Oh, we've got some chugging going on here, I'll tell you that. I wonder if it's because of Liza P. Maybe it's fucking... Because the thing is the way... Because the cache on this saves a lot of the game's progress, which is an issue. I haven't reset it since I've played quite a few games in a row, and maybe the cache is just looking a bit rough. Like the CPU cache, because they're quite small on these consoles. So, I can reset them though. I'll probably end up resetting it. But I thought it'd be okay, but it's quite a big game, so maybe I over-anticipated, to be honest. Expire? Should I expire? That's a weird way of saying you're gonna die. Yeah, should I expire? Bro, if my fucking shelf life runs out. That's weird, that is, man.
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered for years to come! Algar! We have won our first great victory!
Humboldt, are you hurt?
Never better!
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, yes, you're right.
This guy's annoying.
Horrible souls are hunting me. Me!
Okay. Can I... Oh, no. I can't even remotely get close. I don't even know if it's worth grabbing that, but we'll ignore it for now. Probably a mistake. I'm not going to lie about that, though.
Is it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the chairels and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me?
What were you told when the guards exiled?
Oh, God, he's doing this shit where... Oh, my God.
I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky. Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, nice.
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death. Hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Humboldt. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right. He's too contained. It must have been King Alfred then.
King Alfred of Wessex? That's another kingdom entirely.
Yes, but Alfred has a fearful hatred of the Danes. He must have heard that I am courting one.
Alright, we got another drinking challenge. Free silver.
Dane lady love. Right.
Although I do want to aim for this over here.
The cauldron of my present sorrows.
Mercian guards everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat.
What the fuck? It's kind of weird out. That's fine. I'm going to go up here and grab this because we need a TP point. We don't have anything in Lincolnshire. And then I can do the drinking challenge as well. I don't know if there'll be any, like, tungsten. No, I don't think it's tungsten. Is it tungsten? The gold bar things anyway. Whatever they call the gold bar things. I really want those because I want to be able to upgrade my shields. But, yeah, tough one. I know they'll definitely be in the 250 area. 100%. Like, they'll be there. But, we find some now might be nice. I don't know if it's worth putting fire on my shields or just charging people. What the fuck? That was weird. What the fuck was that? Okay. Is he coming? Oh. And this guy's being weird, man. Okay. Is he coming? He's not. He's just standing there. He's stuck on a wall. Me, you dickhead.
Lincoln seems a good place to trade. The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread and poultry and feed.
This is an issue.
I suppose this is where...
Alright, we got one. Oh, I can stealth attack him as well, can't I? There it is. That is some next level fucking shit. That's some damage, that is, man. Alright, there we go.
This town was your home? It was, and should still be.
Oh, I didn't press it fast enough. That sucks as well, because this guy here, he's annoying as fuck to kill. Nice. Well, luckily that one didn't have a crazy amount of health, so... There's that there. There's something up here. Something there. Something there. There. There's quite a few things, actually. Hmm. Well, I'm quite interested in the drinking challenge, obviously. Yep. Yep. I can use that, and I'm going to go buy some ore. Because there's a shop here. So we'll use that. Buy some ore, and then we'll continue on. So fucking many of these, man. I wish they'd start making them smaller, man. I'm here for ages doing this. The thing is, it is worth it though, because I get 200 free silver every time I do one of these, so just funds our ability to upgrade our weapons. Which, to be fair, we are nearly done with. I mean, we can only do... Well, there's another upgrade after this with the tungsten, but we have nowhere near enough. We found one. Because we're not really going out of our way to find them, so... Right, that's done. Okay. Silver's done. Right, let's go down, start this quest. Fucking hell. I don't know why this game is lagging so much. Like, I think it's the area. It has to be the area. It's absolutely mental how much this game's chugging right now. There's no way this is the console. So this is gonna be the game, man. Wait, where do we actually need to go? Oh, it's because he's fucking here, just standing, fucking doing nothing. Shocker. Come on, you moron.
Hunwald, I do, my dear Reaganhair. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off.
Have you looked for him?
Oh, I dare not go asking after him, for fear of stepping above my caste. But he'll be in good hands, don't you worry. Up there with the abbess and her sisters.
What?
Bishop Herevrydd among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence.
Will we find trouble there?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Who was that fellow?
Okay.
Reaganhair?
Hmm.
He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
And now it's raining, which is going to definitely tank my frames even more. Lovely stuff. Nice. Right, that should be... Is this where the book's in here, so... Alright.
What's this?
Oh, I think this is a, what's it called, maybe? A quest thing. Honestly, I might just carry on to the town hall. Right, where's town hall? Might as well just continue on. I was only curious in case we get better shields, because there will be better shields, obviously. Fucking hell. There's got to be something wrong. There has to be something wrong with this area. This area is ridiculously laggy. Like, this is disgusting. Oh, it gets faster. Interesting. That is fucking handy though, those chain assassinations. Can't lie.
Archer, Herevri, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwap, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
I'm not the Dane he's been plowing, and I don't own a farm.
I know you mean well, Bishop, but there's no cause to insult Swanborough's honor. You leave my lady love out of this.
Your mystery Dane has a name. Sadly, the people of the Shire will hardly be comforted. Now that you have swelled your father's tolerance for pagans into a sin.
I've no patience for insult and rumor. We have come to speak with Lord Hunbeor, that is all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against a Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
Hunwald has seen the point of a dagger more than once this week. I'm only here to protect him.
Your father was at my hospice for some days, and very well treated. But he left in secret. That's all we know.
In secret? That's odd. He's not one to scurry about in the dark.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. We have searched high and low for him, but...
This guy seems mad sus, man.
Come, Abbess.
Take care,
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I'll have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can.
Alright. Alright. Let's... Do we get a level up? Yes, we do. Nice. Go find that... thing, is it? No, it's not up here. This thing is like something else entirely. What is this? Additional damage. Oh, perfect parry. That could be interesting. I'm actually gonna grab that. What does that do? Hidden's Heart. Draw upon the vitality hidden. Passively regenerate recent health lost. Okay. Single hand defense. When at full health and with your offhand free. First successful enemy attack deals no damage. Okay. Heal on kill. Kill an enemy. Restore some health if you are at low health and have no rations. Okay, so basically sometimes. What does this one do? Ignore hit interruptions while performing successive regular melee attacks. This recharges. That could be useful. This one. We'll start fight with an adrenaline slot filled. That could be handy. We'll keep this for now. And then where was I going? Well, there's that I wanted to grab, but we're not there yet. I'll grab the melee damage. Okay. So, right. I'm going to call it there for now. But we'll be playing some Overwatch tonight. So, I'll be back then, so have a good one.